Good morning, boomers. Voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for booming in. We got Dogecoin on a spike after Elon bag has been revealed. We got Usdn neutrino stablecoin on the Waves platform has crashed about 20-25%. We're going to talk about that. And how about DeFi Kingdoms dominating the meta, the DeFi? I'm back. Well, I never really left, but I'm back stronger. Kaboom! Shout out to the meta maniacs out there. Drop a comment in the chat, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread every single day. I just got the animated Medals of Honor completed just right now, right before I went on stream. We've been back and forth with the animator, whatever. It's done. Okay, it's done. So look out for that. It's done. The Medals of Honor. We got the bronze. We got the platinum and the gold. And those will give special access to the MetaCox NFT, the MetaCox fights that we're gonna set up in the metaverse. Shout out to my big roosters out there. Drop a comment over there, guys. I'm excited. Shout out to the maniacs. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's locked and loaded. I'm back from the gym. I activated the squats. Didn't go that heavy, but I'm hitting my reps. Boom, hitting my sets. I'm not missing. Shout out to Adrian Kent. Good morning with the 2 thumbs up. Let's check out the math over here. And, well, we won't even check out the math. We'll get straight to it over here. We got Bitcoin at 46,000. And then we want to talk about, let's talk about Doge. Okay, Doge is making its little spike now, 10%. It's not much. It's not much. It's not much. Let me look at this. It's not much. I think it's overhyped here on the headlines, but let me check. Boom, display share, boom. Okay, we got BTC over here at 46, and then we got Doge on the spike, 5% today, while other coins are kind of in the red or holding strong. We got Doge up there at 15 cents. This is after Musk's bags has been revealed. Elon Musk takes an almost $3 billion stake in Twitter. Prices of some other meme coins increased in tandem. Okay, you can read through this article. It says Doge token spiked some 10% on Monday as Elon Musk was revealed to hold a 9.2% stake in the social media company Twitter, worth around $2.8 billion. Okay, data shows that Doge jumped from 14 to 15 and maybe keep going up. It's still early. Okay, so we can keep a look at that. And that's what's going on. This is interesting after, Shiba has announced its metaverse and the 1,000 land plots that they're going to auction off. I'm not sure of the details. You may want to go ahead and run that back. But I know Shiba's entering the metaverse. And then, this is their competitor, Doge. And, Doge being a little older. And that's what's going on. Good morning to Adrian and the chosen ones here. He said it's shorting Waves. Okay, well, you should have shorted earlier because USDN stablecoin has lost its peg. It's dropped about 15%. Let me see where it's at right now. Hopefully, it does stabilize. But there's some talk over there, some manipulation, some potential rug. So it may continue to negatively impact the price of Waves, which is the platform that supports Neutrino. USDN, this should be at $1. It's down 11. It took a hit. So let's read this article. Let me share this article over here first. The Doge article, so you could read through it. And then the Waves article. So Waves has crashed, and this is funny because we were talking about Waves. Waves is looking strong. It was been looking good. This USDN, apparently they were offering around 60%, something like that, on the stable coins, somewhere around there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they've lost their peg, dropped about 15%. Manipulation scare. Market cap has nearly doubled to 850 million in March, but then they took a hit. The USDN algorithmic stablecoin of the Waves ecosystem lost the US dollar peg. The token backing the dollar peg crypto saw a double-digit price slide. USDN, which is supposed to maintain a 1-to-1 ratio, fell more than 15% to 83 cents. So it's since rebounded to 85. Okay. So there you go. The peg started to wobble on the 31st, crashed almost 20% as of today, wiping 200 milli in the process. Pseudonymous market expert and anchor user Duo9 on Twitter. he tweeted, considering the total circulating supply of USDN token is 1 billion, this is a major blow to USDN holders. So yeah, if it lost about 25, it's 20%, 20% of a billion, that's a few hundred million there. So, Waves, an inflationary crypto offered as a reward for mining blocks on the decentralized open source blockchain Waves, slipped 15% to 42. So if the chosen one shorted early, maybe you made some gains. I'm not really particularly a fan of shorts, but I'm not mad at it either. You do what you got to do. You know what I mean? I'm not holding the Waves bag. It did skyrocket in the past 30 days, down 17% now. And this may be, buying opportunity if they get their stuff sorted out, if they get their things back in peg and, they come back around. I don't know. I mean, Waves is a platform that has been around for a long time. So it certainly, seems, I'm not surprised that I am kind of surprised that they're booming. I don't know why they're booming, honestly, other than the neutrino. There is talks of a potential rug pull and manipulation. You can read through this article. Last week, several Twitter handles accused the Waves team of manipulating the price of its native token through DeFi lending platform Varus. Waves token surged over 200% in March, becoming one of the best performing coins with at least $1 billion market cap. Okay, you can read through the entire article. Let me go ahead and share this so you can... So, people are screaming rug and they're screaming, listen, guys, this is DeFi. There can or cannot be, you never know. Waves is a name that's been around for a while. They never really boomed. I'll tell you that much. And I was surprised that they started booming. But the neutrino, USDN, and the APRs that we're offering, are being, I don't know if they're still being offered, but were certainly attractive. I ultimately didn't pick up the bag. Okay, I ultimately didn't pick up the bag. What I did pick up more of the bag of is DeFi Kingdoms. Kaboom. DeFi Kingdoms has been the play all the way for the past 6 months plus now. Okay, I took a little step out. I wanted to get out of the position. I got significantly out of the position about last month, which ultimately was a mistake. After farming in the garden for literally since, I don't know, I think September, August, somewhere around there. You can check the videos. Anyhow, the gains had been made and, we've been totally in the green. But this crystal veil came through, specifically their own blockchain came through. Okay, a subnet on AVAX. DFK did a subnet on AVAX. And this thing is certainly looking promising. They launched their own Crystal Veil realm over there, and the APRs are just too hot to handle right now. They're definitely too booming to ignore with a platform that seems to be the most innovative in all of crypto. I'm going to keep it $1.50. I've never seen anything like it. The DeFi, they got all the elements. They got the cross-chain element. They got the subnet. They got all the NFT elements, the land. Everything that you like about crypto is all in one DeFi Kingdoms jewel. I mean, literally, now, one thing I don't like is gameplay. I don't like the lore. And I don't like, the Legend of Zelda 8-bit, but, it's working for them. So I've been, farming them down. Let's check out the seed box over here. Serendale, which is their mainnet. Well, not mainnet. Their original land on Harmony still is offering some nice APR in the seed box. And their unlock is significantly more than the rewards over on Crystal Veil. The rewards on Crystal Veil get locked like 90% now. Okay, and we'll go over there right now in a little, right after this. But over here, you get about 50% plus up front. Let me see if it says it at the bottom. No, but if you do deposit, it'll tell you. If you do deposit, it'll tell you. But anyhow, look at these rates: 492, 463. They're up there above 400, in the 300s for Jewel BSC, for ETH. Ultimately you got to pair with Jewel, but Jewel's been strong. Coping hard on DFK. Will wait for a better price. listen, that's what I thought too. But at the end of the day, this thing keeps going. And if you wait for a better price, in the meantime and in the between time, the APR start going down. So I'm trying to capitalize off the APR. I feel like the price of Jewel should hold up somewhat. Now, if you consider they're doing a whole chain, a whole entire chain. And at this point, these guys, these guys got it on lock with the tokenomics. Okay, you're talking, I don't want to be a DFK fanboy because I don't play the game at all. I don't have the heroes and none of that. But like looking from the sidelines here, these guys are OG DeFi maniacs. Okay, OG with the tokenomics. I was like, oh yeah, I'm thinking that Jewel's going to go to $1 at one point. When it went down to $4, this thing took a turnaround for the kapump. Now, there may be some downward pressure. It may go back to $6. But in the meantime and in the between time, I think that these APRs and the potential upside are just too good to ignore, honestly. So I'm back. I got some positions here in these farms and these gardens. AVAX is looking pretty attractive. You can see there's 24 million in this for 38%. And then, ETH has been looking strong. ETH has consistently been outperforming a lot of these coins. And, it's a blue chip. 371, that's pretty difficult to ignore. So, boom, there you go. We got the gardens going on. Now, if you head over to Serendale, and you could do so by changing to the DFK Mainnet. And let's go check out the APRs over there. Kabooming. And if you go to the seed box, so you have to change your RPC to their mainnet, which they actually have a prompt for you to do it, which is great. And not only that, I forgot about this. They have a direct fiat on ramp to their chain. You don't need to even bridge. You could just go in there with your card. I'm telling you guys. And then the fact that they're launching it on AVAX after being on Harmony. AVAX has way more people than Harmony. So, this is definitely attractive. So anyhow, you got 3,049 over here. Okay. You got 4,800. You got, they're all above 4,000. All of them are above 4,000. Well, except Jewel X Jewel, which I got a bag on here in this wallet. Ultimately, I do have a wallet with, I'm in Crystal, but ultimately I'm more bullish with Jewel than I am with Crystal. So, these APRs are too hot to handle. Now, one thing that you do need to be aware of, those APRs are real, but 93% of it gets locked up front for like a year. So you're not able to access that. Now, on April 6th and every week or every X blocks, that unlock rate decreases. Okay, so next month, the unlock rate's going to be less, it's going to be less than it is now. It won't be 93. It could be in the 80s or the 70s. I don't know, exactly what it's going to be at. That's what happened on DFK, though. DFK now, on the Serendale side, on the Harmony side, the unlock is like 40 or 50%. Okay? So, they definitely, the team is pretty savvy on how they're doing the tokenomics or whatnot. But Chosen One ultimately is going to wait for a better price. I mean, I can't, I'm not mad at you. I'm in it to win it because at the end of the day, I would have been way better just holding through the ups and the downs and just staying in this position as I had for like months. But finally, I was like, it seems like, like they're doing Crystal Veil. I don't know about that. And I didn't expect the subnet. I didn't even know about subnets, guys. I didn't even know that tell me. I'm sure there's projects out there that they run on a subnet, but tell me a bigger project that's running on a subnet like AVAX and doing their own thing. And, this brought a lot of utility to Jewel. Okay. And not only that, now they're being tracked on vfat.tools, and vfat.tools has all the shit farms and all the farms basically. So I'm expecting more projects to launch on the DFK chain. They addressed this on the Discord and said, yes, we see people trying to write contracts. Right now, you need to be whitelisted with certain requirements by the AVAX community in order to write contracts on the DFK chain. But soon, they may decide to just go ahead and remove all requirements and open up the chain, which is what I'm expecting in the near future. That way, anybody can go ahead and start writing contracts there. And you know what that's going to bring? More projects and more demand for Jewel, because Jewel is the gas token. At this point, I said it last week, these people should court DeFi and have DeFi launch on DeFi Kingdoms. DeFi wants to copy so much, then DeFi Kingdoms can just buy them out and tell them, yeah, just come over to our chain. Use, at the end of the day, these people got TVL. I'm talking about Fire, Trank, and Mimus. They got TVL over there. So, and DeFi Kingdoms might as well tell them to jump on board. If you can't beat them, join them, right? That's what Fire should do. In my opinion, not financial advice. You know the deal. So those are some pretty attractive APRs over there on Sarandales. Drop a comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Shout out to the Chosen One. Shout out to Adrian Kent and the rest of the Meta Maniacs. I'm up a little earlier today. I'm locked and loaded. Already hit the gym. I'm firing. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the squats. I'm feeling good, guys. Got these animated medals of honor in right now, right before I started this live stream. The artists send them on over, the completed versions. So I'm excited. So kaboom. Look out for that medal of honor. Those medals, plural, of honors. We're going to have bronze, platinum, and gold. Different tiers. And you already know. Shout out to Resh. I don't know what that WTW means, but shout out to you. Good morning. And shout out to the Meta Maniac. So let me recap. Okay, we got Dogecoin spiking 10%. Musk's bags have been revealed. He owns a significant amount of Twitter stock. And I think it's like 9-10% of the stock of Twitter he owns. And it's worth like $2 billion. And, Twitter and its association with Doge or whatnot. Now everybody's on the Doge train. It's interesting to me because last week, Shiba announced their entrance to the metaverse. Doge and Shiba are somewhat competitors, right? They're both the doggy coins. So, that's what's going on, guys. Doge spiked. I'm not going to chase those coins down. I'm not necessarily interested in the meme coins. But, hey, at the end of the day, people have made gains. So, shout out to those that have. We also talk about Waves. The USDN stablecoin lost its peg about 25%. We talked about Waves and the Neutrino protocol last week. So I did want to address this. It seems like some people are being accused of some manipulation out there via Twitter. Is what they're saying, that the Waves team has manipulated using the loan protocol named what was it called? The loan protocol. They have it here in this article. Virus, or VRES, Varus Finance. Ultimately, I didn't take a position in Waves or USDN. It certainly looks attractive as far as the APRs that they're offering for USDN. Last time I checked, it was around 60-something%. Let's see if the price of Waves and the price of USDN stabilize, which it probably will. Okay, usually that's what happens. But, it's definitely something to pay attention to. I'm not that much attracted to this play, but I want to cover this information because Waves did make a wave, pun intended, this last week, and it was one of the top gainers this past month. Shout out to Adrian Kent, one of the Metacocks out there, two Metacocks. Shout out to the Maniacs. The Metacocks are coming along. We're working on the Metacock Fight NFT projects, and the first generation of Metacocks for the profiles picks are coming out strong. Okay, I'm telling you, it's looking strong. I did a little sneak peek last week, and I may do another sneak peek this week. Like I said, the Medal of Honor NFT drop is going to come before the Metacocks, and that's going to be a really short run just for the Champagne Crypto Kaboomer community, for those that have been following the champ or whatnot, and those will give special access to all future projects that the champ is involved with, whether it be some drops or whitelists or some access to a channel or whatnot. That's all going to be defined soon. But at the end of the day, what I wanted to do is just, get something out for the Champagne brand, these medals. And I showed them last week, but now they're animated, so they're looking even better. So, kaboom. Look out for that. I'm going to do the drop, I guess, very, very soon. I've been working on the website. It's not done, but kaboom. I should be around very soon, guys. Shout out to Adrian, the rest of the maniacs. Guys, join the Discord immediately right now. It's been a while since we did some giveaways, so maybe we do some this week. We've definitely did a lot of giveaways in the past months, and maybe you guys have won. I know a lot of you have. And shout out to Poison for participating and giving out some of the NFTs himself. I appreciate that. So join that Discord. There's going to be some verification process soon for that Discord. There isn't now, but now that we're doing drops or whatnot, I'm going to expect more Funny Bunny to be around. So I'm going to have to put a barrier to entry, whether that be just a captcha bot or something. Right now there is no barrier to entry, but there will be. Okay, and we're going to make it more and more exclusive as time passes. So tune on in. Roger, shout out to you. He says, caught you live, been a while, kaboom. Shout out, Roger. I see you. Yeah, did the recap. Waves, Dogecoin, and DFK. But I was letting the guys know about the Medal of Honor NFT drop that I'm doing. Very small, guys. At the end of the day, they're going to be less than 100 total of these NFTs. They're going to be more of a community token of appreciation. That'll give you some perks for the official drops that we do, like with the Metacox, and there's going to be other ones, but Metacox right now is that main project that we've been working on since the beginning of the year. So it's going to be fun. Look out for the sneak peek because I have it there on my channel, and you can find out more there on the Discord. Tune on in, guys. Tune on in. I'm excited. Shout out to Roger. Shout out to Adrian. Shout out to Resh. I don't know what WTW means, but shout out to you, the chosen one. Good luck with the shorts. I'm not necessarily a shorter when it comes to the markets, but like I said earlier, some people do and some people make gains. So good luck to you on that, guys. I think we cover most of the beats, guys. I'm encouraging you to hit the gym if you haven't already. I got there early, hit my squats, and I'm just adding weight to the bar every time I go back. Whether usually it's like 5 pounds. Every time I go back, I add 5. And, I know where I want to get to by next month. And I'm not trying to rush it. I'm just going steady. I actually started, like, I deloaded. I deloaded, and I've just been going steady, adding weight to the bar more and more. And I'm not trying to, I could add way more weight, but I want to work up to it. So, that progressive overload. Shout out to Chosen Run, Roger, the rest of the Metamaniacs. Guys, go ahead and join that Discord, lock in. And look out for that Medal of Honor drop. It's coming like real soon. It's done. I got it. I just got it today, right now. I got the final versions of the medals animated. They're ready to go. Okay, so all I got to do is set up that mint and complete the site for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and mint them out. And I'll release more information there on the Discord. Stay strong, boomers. I'll catch you guys. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest. Champagne. Thank you.